there, everybody. My name's Meg. I'm super excited to be joining you for today's virtual diversity summit. We're super excited to get the day started with Maya Huber, who is the co-founder and CEO of Skillset. So good morning, Maya. How are you?
Hi, Meg. How are you? I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. So are you ready to get started?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I'm looking up here to see what we've got going on. Hold on, so sorry, y'all, my computer is like not wanting to do things today. So give me just a second here. Maya, would you like to introduce yourself to the group and let people know why you are so excited to be speaking on this subject of revolutionizing the HR screening process?
So everyone, I'm the CEO and co-founder of Skillset. We are basically the new age marketplace that connect job seekers and companies through the most meaningful thing, which is their proven tested skills. And the reason I'm so excited is because this is what we do every day. We try to make this workforce much more inclusive and to provide better job opportunities to everybody.
That's so cool. So you are going to be joined in conversation with our own amazing Limor Bergman-Gross. Limor, would you like to join Maya and I can hand the stage over to you?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Happy Monday. Thank you, Meg. Hi, Maya. So nice to meet you. And this topic is definitely fascinating. And because we are already late, so I want to dive right in, if that's okay with you.
Yes, please.
I wanted to kind of learn a little bit more about you. If you can share with our audience kind of a little bit of background. We don't have too much time, but a little bit of background about you and kind of what brought you to focus around this topic about HR and recruiting more specifically.
So I hold a PhD in occupational therapy, and under my last 15 years as a practitioner working in the field of vocational rehabilitation, I met through the years so many people they were qualified to work, great skills, great experience, and they were rejected by companies, first of all, because their CV. So those people they have great skills, but their CV do not reflect them. And that's what encouraged us to create this solution, because we understood there's got to be a better way for people to show their skills up front. And most of the solutions are still questionnaires, or they are all words-based solutions. So we created our solution, which is performance-based solution, in order to change that.
Thank you so much. And you talk about people with skills but no ability to even get the opportunity, which is I know it's a challenge with many people. What typical problems that you see in modern day-to-day in hiring or in general in the field of HR?
So I think I know everybody's talking about the post-COVID phenomenon we see through the workforce, and now it made things even in some aspect even worse, or I think it brought more, it expanded the problem that was, according to some type of people in the population, people who were neglected by job seekers, people from underrepresented population. But now there's a lot of people who forced into career change. So those people, their resumes also do not reflect these skills. And in some way, for us as a startup and as an HR solution, it provides us with a with a better solution to companies that are not only focused on those just on diverse population, but it became like the problem of today's new workforce. How can you test people and to better understand their skills once you do not really know how to test them, because their resumes means nothing. You understand? So I think in the future of work, there are two things. First of all, there's a huge opportunity because of accessibility, because of new approaches, because of cultural aspect that put diversity up front. But in the other end, there's not enough tools to do that.
So can you share a little bit perhaps about your tool, about the process, just that our audience understand a little bit what does it mean? And feel free to share, your screen if you want to share anything more visual to the audience.
Yeah, I'll be happy to share the screen, but just in a minute, I will share the concept. So the concept is, this is a platform of live simulation tests. So imagine you as a job seeker. You get into a platform. You can either select a specific job or try whatever you want out there. And you experience a live experience of a simulation, which is a live experience of a job for 10 minutes. So let's say you want to interview to be a customer success representative. You will get like a short introduction and training, like explanatory about the job, about the simulation. And then 10 minutes, 12 minutes of calls right after the other. You provide service to clients, to whatever they will require you to do, work with a live CRM. We analyze your performance live. And by the minute you will end the simulation, you will be provided with a personal Skillset profile that share, first of all, with you, your matching level to the job. And in terms of diversity and specifically to disability, we also have this opportunity to share specific requirements in terms of accessibility or accommodation needed. So it's also out there in the output. Once you are suitable with a job, you will be offered specific positions that are suitable for you based on your scores. We will follow you up until we will make sure a company on the other hand saw your resume. The other thing we want to do, we need some more data to do that. We just started in this specific solution, is that we also provide you other opportunities based on your performance. So let's take the customer success again. You were great providing service, but your back office job, like data entering or etc., was not that good. So we will offer you other jobs that require better service than kind of a back office job. So it's much more objective and better. We want to support better decision making as a job seeker and then for a company.
Mm-hmm. And how does it work from the side of the companies that are looking to hire talent?
So we are a B2B company in the end. Job seekers do not pay for this service. This is free for job seekers. Companies are paying for us pool of vetted candidates. They want to work with us because they get the opportunity to work with this untapped pool of candidates they want to reach. They want to stand with the diversity requirements. This is meaningful for them. So it's both, and we reduce them hiring costs, which is always better. I want to emphasize that as a go-to-market, as a strategy, we work with partners through the US, with partners which are NGOs or agencies working with diverse job seekers. We provide them with this tool for free and some guidance. And that way we also reach this pool of candidates who are looking for a job and help companies stand with their diversity needs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we all know that during the application process today, it's all automated. It's about submitting your resume and some robots, that process your resumes. Is your solution kind of replacing that or coming before that? How does it help people to really get the opportunities they deserve that right now they're, because of those automations, they may not be even selected?
So exactly as you said, Limor, we do both. We put it up front. First of all, there's no CV at all. We don't ask about where you learned, what you did, what was your last job, nothing. We ask your personal details, like where you live. We make sure you want to work with a specific shift that the company wants, etc. No other data required. And companies working with us only they judge our candidates only by their profile, their Skillset profile. What you see here is this is a photo shoot of one of our simulation of banking call center. So you see, this is like a CRM. You record calls. There is the data of the client. You can move back and move forward, and you, for the
Can you
other
go to the
side.
next slide, please?
Yes.
Whoever is presenting. Yeah, thank you.
This is our output. Okay, like this is an example of a call center representative output. So you can see here, you see the green squares. Those are your performance, and it's not really clear here, but there's black lines who represent the good enough worker to fit the job. So you can see where you stand. And what we wanted to make sure is, first of all, you know, there are assessments out there, but most of the time the candidates do not receive them. So we want to change that. First of all, at the job seeker get the profile. Now he can choose whatever he wants to create an application to the job or not, or move to other space. But this is his decision first. You can please move forward. You will see that this is just a way for us to present how we connect people who tested for one simulation into other position in the market. So if you can press, you will see, press again, here. A candidate made a customer representative simulation, but what we do here, because we have the numbers you see, are core tasks that are mutual to jobs. So we can connect people to different opportunities in the market. So it's not a one-on-one, like, position and a job seeker match. This is a much more wider perspective of the job force.
So basically, you help really, if I understand correctly, you help people figure out what are the possibilities for them, other than, oh, I'm looking for a customer representative job or whatever. You give them more options of, oh, actually, based on your skills, you can do other things as well. So you kind of open up the opportunities for them.
Exactly. We want to change, you know, in the market, there kind of stickiness of people working in the same, like call center people working the same position. They do not move. There's not a huge mobility in the workforce. We want to change that. We will connect people, work as a, let's say you are a great customer success representative. You can move to be a customer success representative at a high-tech company. Or you can be to start at other different position, you know, in therapy space, whatever. We want to make people move from opportunities based on their skills.
Mm-hmm. So, which kind of people are the right people that should try your platform?
Actually, more everyone. I believe that every person want to be tested, but what his skills are and not his stories. I also give myself as an example. I have a PhD in occupational therapy. If a person in the high-tech industry will check it, no one will source me or invite me to an interview to be a head of product. And I am head of product in my company and created this very product which I sell. And I think this is where the market goes to. So everyone would want to take part of that and put these skills up front. We're a solution for him.
That's great. By the way, Maya, is there any other slides you want to share, or we can stop sharing?
You can close it. Thank
you. Please stop sharing so we can see your face. Great. And kind of what are your messages to companies that are interested in your service? Like, what is the main benefit for them?
So what we learned is companies, our go-to-market, we started in the mass hiring market. So those are industries who are really looking for working hands and struggling, reaching out to different populations. So by working with us, they get this opportunity to reach this untapped pool of vetted, qualified candidates. We also improve their cost per hire, which is important. We reduce it by, with us, it's quarter than what they spend on a regular cost per hour, average one. And we provide 25% more diverse candidates. So company who really want to stand with this target can enjoy doing that. And, you know, companies want to be more diverse, but there's not enough tool out there. And with us, they can really do it. We get those candidates in and they are hired. We are really excited about it.
Yeah, that's very exciting. And you also mentioned people with disabilities. I mean, how does your solution helps them get the visibility that they need?
So I think basically by putting their skills up front, they can show the company what they are capable of. Walking through the years, I believe that the only way to do it is that will be to do the match, is that will be that an employee will be useful to the company. And with our platform, they have the ability to show their skills and what they are capable of and being tested just by that. And there's the feature of the accommodation needed. And that way they can put their needs up front, and a company will know that those are the conditions they need in order to fit into the company. So this is important as well. We are accessible. We are working on our accessibility and getting it better and better all the time, because this is really one of our core values.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Can you just share, I mean, what in your screening process is unique compared to, you know, what other I mean, I know that some companies have some, you know, different kind of tasks that they do. What is the uniqueness of your process?
So I think, first of all, there's no CV, none. Not data that collected in any part of the process. This is all focused on your skills. And there are simulation out there, but most of them do not simulate the whole job and the environment. So let's say there are tested out there to test my Excel skills. Mm-hmm. But my Excel skills can be amazing. But if I will work as a help desk representative, like as a secretary, when people come on all the time and disrupt me, my Excel capabilities will reduce, right? So what we really put our focus on is simulate the whole environment. And what we create in terms of our tech is the ability to create general simulation, which is live and simulate the core task of a job, but this is not specific to a company. So we can reflect from one simulation to dozens of job openings in the market. Mm-hmm. And I think this is one of our core values.
And can you share what are some of the metrics or criteria that you use to evaluate someone's abilities?
Yeah, so we test is performance. So it will be is speed, is accuracy, is content, like the words he was saying in the internet, doing the right input, they were in a nice intonation if required. We test his behavior, not in terms of emotional distress or just in terms of stress. So we can see if a specific task encourage more stress or less, and test by that. So those are the metrics. It's a combination of all of them. What we take more in account is the performance. Mm-hmm. And then we add the other data up on top of that.
That sounds wonderful. So is your software available right now? I mean, if companies are interested, what do they need to do? I mean, please share how can companies contact you?
Just contact us. I will put the chat is open for everybody. I can put my
the chat I don't think is open for everyone.
So on the lecture side, there's the opportunity to link me personally on my LinkedIn or with mail. We have a team working in the US. We have already partners and some open positions for job seekers to apply.
Yeah, Maya, you can put in the chat here how to contact you, and our team will share it on the live.
Perfect. So I will put in my mail and our website. Is there any question from the audience?
I haven't seen anything. I mean, we are the first, so
Yeah.
people may be still, waking up and starting their week. But it has been a pleasure speaking with you today. I wish you best of luck. I mean, it sounds like really a service that is needed, both
so
for
much.
candidates and for companies. Thank you. And I'm trying always to be on time. So Meg, I want to give the stage back to you so we can, I know that we have a busy day. I don't want to have other people, be late for their talk. Thank you so much, Maya.
Thank you. It was great
Thank
seeing
you
you
both.
today. Enjoy
Yeah,
your
it was
day.
wonderful to get to overhear. So thank you so much to both of you.